Uh,
Hello, everyone. This is Seasonal Couples again, Madam Diane and Mr. Patrick.
mhm.
And remember, I said, please subscribe. We need our numbers up. Please subscribe. So, what we want to
Yes.
talk about today, babes?
Let us just have some fun, darling.
Mm-hmm.
I just remembered your trip. We went to
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't go together.
No, he went first. You know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
went first, and you came a week later on.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes. Mm-hmm.
and your story always stuck in my mind. I thought we should share it.
Okay, yeah.
You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because I don't think
But
like
it
I
starts
don't.
from here anyway because I have to get a visa. So it
Ah,
start, yeah.
you went
So
and you got your Nigerian visa,
yeah, I got my Nigerian visa.
and they
I'm so
told you cannot work in Nigeria.
what the flip? Who the hell want to? Yeah, it tells them I can't work in and guess to pay for the visa. How much was it? 200 and
Two
something
hundred
pounds.
naira, 200
And
pounds. Yeah,
200, and then on top of it, they just give me a month.
yeah,
Can you believe that
with
rubbish?
restrictions
Mm-hmm.
up Nigeria.
Yeah, and give me
You
a letter
cannot
that I
go there
can't
and look
work.
for a job.
I can't go there. Oh God, I nearly shit myself when they say that they don't look for a
If you
job.
are looking for a job, go to Nigeria and look for a job.
No, please.
That's where jobs are.
Oh man. But
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah,
anyway, well, I'm glad I didn't get the visa anyway. Go and then,
they couldn't have refused you, darling.
Did they post it to me or did I
No,
go
you
and
got
collect
it
it?
there. You went there and collected it.
Yeah, I went and collected, didn't I?
Mm.
Yeah, it was nice. You know what I mean? And he went, and then a
Yeah,
week after I follow. And I mean, we have to it's change flight as well. Went from Heathrow to um to Ethiopia.
Addis Ababa. Yeah.
Yeah, by myself. The plane wasn't that full, but it was a massive plane. It was nice. I enjoyed, but it was long. It was a long ride. It was nice, and it was night flight anyway, so that's good. So at least you get to sleep. You know what I mean? And then we reach Ethiopia, Addis Ababa,
Hmm.
and then we have 2 hours late. 2 hours to wait for another plane to go to Lagos. And when I reach there, that's my experience anyway. I see everybody putting on their coat before they come off the plane, putting on winter coat. And I just have just a normal little long cardigan, you know what I mean, and stuff. And I was saying, this advertisement snowing? But it was a bit chilly, but maybe it was a bit cold for them.
Where are you talking about now?
Ethiopia.
In Addis Ababa.
Yeah, this about I'm talking about my experience. My
Mm.
experience, my
Yeah, yeah,
darling,
yeah.
going there. And you check through and you sit down and you wait. And the 2 hours it feel like about 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Because it was my first time in Africa,
Mm.
in Ethiopia. And you sit down and you see a lot of people walking languages, you see lots of stuff. And to me it was fascinating. I enjoy it. Maybe that's why the time go by and everything. And then
Did you,
did I what?
in Ethiopia, did
Mhm.
anybody harass you for money?
No, they did not. The only I don't know. Maybe I got a trustworthy face. I don't know. You tell me. When
Huh?
I sit down, most who want to go to the toilet are going by. They come and say, "Can I leave my bag here? Can I?" When they look, I have about 50 bags around me, and I sit in the middle. So I said to myself, "Am I trustworthy?" You know what I mean? But it was a bit, but it didn't matter me because I was excited. I was excited. I'm anxious. Um I'm scared. I'm worried. What if they're gonna like me? What if all
So
these things?
no official in Ethiopia ask you for anything, even for biscuit.
No, they didn't ask me for nothing in Ethiopia. I'm
So
coming to
Ethiopia,
that now.
and that is my experience too, because when I reached Ethiopia, because
They didn't ask me for anything today.
we took Ethiopian Airline in
Mm-hmm.
those days. The reason Ethiopian Airline caught up with
Mm-hmm.
us was because at that time it could take you straight to Enugu.
Mm-hmm.
If it takes you straight to Enugu, you will save that 2 days
Mm-hmm.
of coming back to Lagos or
Mm-hmm.
Abuja.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, we couldn't get to Enugu, so we decided to go to Lagos. So we still booked it. I think it was a big mistake, Dan,
Mm-hmm.
because the time it takes you to fly to Ethiopia,
Mm-hmm.
you would have been in Lagos, and
Mm-hmm.
still we went to Ethiopia
Yeah.
and then come back to Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then I could have taken a straight flight right to Lagos.
yeah, it wouldn't happen again. But the
Wow.
experience was okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
So the Ethiopia, they seem to be more civilized. They were what I discovered was in Ethiopia there. You see all the restaurants packed with Europeans and
Mhm.
Asians.
Mhm.
You know, the,
Mhm.
the bar was busy
Mhm. At the airport there.
in the airport there.
Mm, mm,
You get me? And when you talk to any official,
mhm,
they talk to you civilly.
mhm.
They don't know there is no haggish,
Roughness.
there's no ruggish, there's
Mhm.
no they talk to you like normal.
Like human beings.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So after all, it's not like it's cheap, you know. One pie, is it meat pie?
For 10 US
It
dollars.
wasn't 10, it was 11.
He
11
didn't
US,
want to buy. I would say, go and buy something if you want it. You can't eat the money.
yeah, $11.
You didn't
11,
want to
11,
buy. I said, go and buy the damn thing because you want it.
$11 for a pie. Yes, I didn't want to. Anyway, that's not the point. The point I'm making here is no, I wouldn't buy
After
one pie
forcing to
for
me, I know to.
$11.
Mm,
That's because you forced me. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
mm,
Anyway, you have Europeans eating. Those food are not. You should ask yourself, why are they relaxed and eating there? Because the damn place is clean. There is no fly going around,
that you
and
just
there's
say
nobody harassing you
for money, yeah.
for any kind of thing
Mhm.
until you land Lagos.
That's another situation.
You stand and that was when I heard the airport is now being rebuilt.
Mhm.
That was when the airport was still under construction. Well, under renovation.
Mhm.
There is no air condition, there's nothing.
There's nothing. Everything was just
So
a mess.
the queue alone,
It was
you
terrible.
stand in a queue for more than 30 minutes just to check out.
Mhm.
And when you come to the first immigration officer you meet,
Mhm.
they're holding your passport in one hand and
Mhm.
they're talking to you about something else
Yeah,
in the other hand.
because with me now, because they know that I'm new there, and then as a reach, you know the desk that they look, the desk crooked, so like he just push the desk one side and come round my and looking in my bag, and asked me, "Have I got any chocolate?" I said, "No, I haven't got the chocolate because it's too hot, it would melt." He said, "Have you got any biscuit?" I said, "I bought the biscuit then for my in-laws." He said, "Can he have some?" And he took some biscuit, and then he asked me if I have any money, and I said, "No, I only got 1,500 naira." And then I said, "Oh, my husband is here, it's outside. Do you want me to like it?" "Oh, no, 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 it's fine." That's what I'm saying. It's
Mm-hmm.
outside. Do you want me to call? You know what I mean? And I don't I see me step back. I say, "Do you want me to step out the line?" I must
Mm-hmm.
think we're going to gravel down and say, "Here."
Mm-hmm.
I say, "How can you know what I mean?" Because I know I didn't do anything wrong. Anyway, I go through. Then I go to the other one. They were nice. Is when now I go, it's like you have to go one, two, and then we have you finish on the way to go and collect your luggage now. Then it's a five people that work in the airport. I don't know if it's a baggage anglers or
Mm-hmm.
people, and they have on pink. They have on pink, orange, all different colors. Five of them want to approach me,
Mm-hmm.
like to help for money, and I said no, I don't have. Don't think I have is 1,500 naira.
Mm-hmm.
And then now because it was crowded, and my bag was coming, I asked one of the ladies, and the lady was so angry. She gave me milk and she just chucked my bag. I told you, and I
Mm-hmm.
said thank you and everything. And this lady was so nice that I met in Addis Ababa.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was coming from Dubai because I did watch her bag as well. And she said to me like, this is what you have to pay for the you call it for the trolley.
Mm-hmm.
Do not give them anything more. And when I give the lady, she was trying to con me more money, and I said, this is what, and to throw my change down. I said, thank you. And I'm saying, I would find it rude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Well, they didn't give you anything to put down. That's their job.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? When I get my baggage and I'm pushing it, they wanted, I said, no, 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 I can find. I'm pushing it out. And so as soon as I was looking for you and I saw you, come through the blue shirt,
Mm-hmm.
staying with guineas. And then the lady called me over and I didn't know that. I didn't see. There was a little side there for the custom officer.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, it's my first time here, blah, blah. She said, okay, that's fine. Welcome to Lagos. And then I go through. And when I go through and everything, it's a lot of people there, lots and lots of people there and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm waiting for families and stuff. And you got police, you got a lot of soldiers there with some big guns. And you feel safe because at least they're there. And
They were
then
raising fund for something. I can't remember what it was. My experience was I think you had it quite mild.
no, no,
Well,
my one was when
mm,
I was going. The next day, when I was going to Enugu,
mm,
there was six different women with pans. One is for widows. One is
Yeah,
for
from
this,
widows, yeah.
one is for that, one is for that. 4 different ones. And you
Mhm,
say to me, do not give them any money because you already give them the day before.
mhm,
But they was at the airport and there's all of them. So they expect one person to come and issue out to all of them.
mhm.
That was a
Mm,
bit mad.
yeah, not because all of them, I think they judge depending on how much they could collect.
Okay.
So everybody wants you to, So I don't know that, so I just give to one person.
Mm-hmm.
But the trip itself, when I landed in Lagos,
Mm-hmm.
from the first, apart from the heat, you have to
Mm-hmm.
take off your jacket and everything. From the first person, the first immigration officer he wants money. Oh, okay, what have you got for us? This. I said, listen. So
They took my
fine.
biscuits.
The you still got the high spirit. You think, oh, if it's just this guy, so you give him something. You got me.
Mm-mm. They were next step.
And then you move an inch. There's another one,
No, for God's
and he's
sake.
asking for the same thing. Okay, yo, okay. You give some a little bit, and then you move another inch. It's almost like if they find that you are the type,
Mm-hmm.
there's another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's how at this point you run out of patience now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You begin to be angry.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Before I could come to where I met you,
Mm-hmm.
I've met more than 6 people, and
Mm-hmm.
even met somebody who claimed to be the director,
Mm-hmm.
a lady with a police officer.
Mm-hmm.
They called me out from the line.
Why?
I am telling you the truth.
Why?
Just to say, oh, it's Christmas is gone, long time, and they,
Mm-hmm.
oh, what we got from UK, well, this. So I told them, listen, you are the head here. I said, I mean, we've been to many airports for Christ's sake, why is this here? I
Mm-hmm.
said, you are the 9th person
And
that
what
I've
did they
met.
say?
And do you understand? The face of the guy, the face of the police is almost there. You can read from their demeanor, like, oh, he doesn't want his. He's one of those ones that is tight or something, or
Yeah.
you don't want to.
They say British people
They
are
don't
mean.
the fact that what they are doing is wrong is completely immaterial. They is you get me? It's you that is tight.
Yeah.
And you're tight.
Yeah.
So I walked past them. I didn't even talk
It's
to
not
them.
even Nigeria. 'Cause Jamaica, they don't when your baggage come and they know that it's from London, the baggage old them to take it off or help you. They don't help. From the look and they see that it's from Britain or what a British it was, they're not touching it.
Mhm.
They watch it go around and everything, and they watch it, but they will take off the like the American and the Canadian
Mhm.
and take it off and then put one say, look, is this your bag? Blah blah. Because and the way look then take out money. They do. It's so shocking when the British go to Jamaica. The food handlers or the bag handlers and stuff, they do not help you
Mhm.
because they say you are tight. Remember, I told you when I went
Yeah.
to a restaurant in Jamaica,
Mhm.
and then the waitress them said they do not like to wait on British tourists because they're too tight.
Mhm.
They don't give anything. Whatever
No,
they
let
say,
them come here and walk and
you
see
know what I
how.
mean? They don't. So they're not particular to assign to your table when they go there. They go to the other like American and Canadian because they say they give them money.
Mhm.
They don't. No, the Jamaicans.
Yeah,
No, they don't treat you well when
tip
they go
tip
there.
is different from what Nigeria is doing. Now Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
they hustle you. They
But they
hustle you
will
for
hustle you to all there.
hustle you for what? For the
Money.
tip.
Hmm.
Oh really?
Not like to come and say, like, oh, Nigerian, in your face. No.
Mm-hmm.
They choose who they want to harass for money.
So I'm saying I can understand if somebody doesn't want to serve you because you are
Yeah.
tight.
Hmm.
But what I don't understand is when it is a custom
Hmm.
in an airport that you must give them something,
Hmm.
or they're looking for something to extract some money from you, and most of them are illegally. You haven't done anything wrong. They asked you for your yellow card, didn't they?
Yeah,
Uh huh.
because it's for the yellow fever. Is it yellow
Yeah,
fever?
that
The
was
yellow
what.
card. So they
Mm,
up for the card. So I said, oh my God, I forget it. I think, oh, do you know that maybe we can't let you in the country because you haven't got your yellow card? I said, okay, that's fine. Let me support the line. Oh, no, 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 no. Because they thought like they're going to grind me down
mhm,
and take what I don't have. And I said, okay, so can I contact my husband? He's outside. You know what I mean?
mhm,
He's Nigerian. Can I
mhm.
contact him because I, you know what I mean? and they already so know that it's fine and everything. And other people, like you have some Chinese was there and they didn't have this. And I think they take them in the room and they have to pay. You know what I mean? Like they're looking scared.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
So, we talked about Europeans and some Asians, like
Mm-mm.
Japanese and all this,
Mm-mm.
dining, drinking those expensive beer and pies in Addis Ababa.
Mm-hmm.
When you come out to Lagos,
Mm-hmm.
none of them stops.
Mm-mm.
All the bars, even though the bars are
Why?
dirty,
Mhm. Why though?
huh?
Because I remember when we come out and when you look at the place,
Mm,
even where the drinks spill, you know, the Guinness spill on the
mm,
table and
mm,
people eat from, it
mm.
was all there same
And then the
way.
bar, when they don't see it. I don't know why Nigeria cannot see death.
Mm-hmm.
The bars are dirty. You can see flies on
Mm-hmm.
the glasses,
Mm-mm.
and still they don't know. So
You think they
foreign,
don't know?
I don't think they know. They don't. There's the threshold of hygiene in Nigeria is very poor.
Mm-mm.
So even in that airport, it's because if the airport authorities don't enforce it, it will be worse.
Mm-hmm.
And even those enforcing it, what they know is very, very
It
small
is
and
small.
minimal. So you see foreigners, and these foreigners are the ones with money
Mm-hmm.
to spend,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't stop at
Because the
at the
place is
airport
filthy,
because the
yeah.
place is filthy,
Mm-hmm.
and the place is also dangerous for them because even the police will harass them there. So they want to leave quickly before the police start harassing them
Mm-hmm.
or the custom officers.
Mm-mm. But that is bad
It is
though.
it's absolutely
So
mental.
that maybe makes people don't want to travel there.
Oh, yeah, my love. It's not a tourist country. All these people you see, they are expatriates and people who wants to do some kind of business.
There,
But you
yeah.
won't go to Nigeria as a tourist. It's not a
No,
tourist country.
no, it's not a tourist country. No, it's
Uh-huh.
not.
So
Really bad.
it's an experience, and that is why I will never go. If I can, I will never touch Lagos. I will never go through Lagos again. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know why they should. There are airports in Igbo land, There are airports in at least three airports, international
Mm-hmm.
airports, and
And
none of
nothing
them
from
being used.
to come from here to Enugu.
There should be a direct flight, and it will be packed from here, from
I
London
know.
here to Enugu.
Mm-hmm.
It will be packed.
They'll get a lot of flights.
Yes.
And nobody want to go to Lagos.
Nobody wants to go. No,
It's a lot, you know.
it is a lot of hassle. Plus, anyway, the international air baggage system from here gives you 23 kilos.
Mm-hmm. And when they go, there's 20.
So when you go there and when you want to transfer to local flight, you still have your 23 kilos,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell you that from here, local flight is 20 kilos.
Mm-hmm. They have to take out.
So you need to pay 9,000 naira
Mm-hmm.
for the extra
But I
3
can't understand.
kilos.
So where the extra kilo gonna go? Is it the same plane,
It's
isn't it?
madness.
So
She
why
should
would
be
they charge for it and it going on the same plane?
exactly. So they don't man. So it's designed to make extra money for those airline operators in Nigeria. This is pure corruption. You got me? It's designed to do that because how would you know that you have to reduce your luggages from here again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you pay for it, you pay for the extra, and that extra weight still go on the plane. So that don't make no damn sense for them to charge and the same 23 kilos still go on that small plane.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that they say you can't bring it and you have to take it off and get rid of the extra 3. You still
No.
can
They
go on
try.
it.
No, if you bring more, they will take more. What they are saying
If,
is the one you take free is only 20 kilos, and they know that you are coming with 23 kilos. It's madness,
because I
man.
remember when I was going through the scanner and stuff, and then I forget that I have water and lotion or something else. I forget to take it out, and the lady, she didn't say nothing. You just go to the scanner.
Oh no, they're not there to work. They're there to see what they can collect.
Jesus Christ.
Forget about work. Forget about security. They're not always
I'm
conscious.
saying,
If you want to go through,
and then when I look, I said, oh my God, my lotion is in there because I forgot to put it in the big suitcase and the water and stuff, all the thing. And the woman scanned it and it all go through.
Yes. It just goes to show you what is happening.
Oh, did you say to me, give me something?
Yeah.
So you could put a bomb on the damn plane.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't. It's madness. I mean, there's a lot you can talk about in that country, man, and it's frustrating, but it's still if when you go inside, you like it.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. I like
You
it.
know, yeah.
I treat it like a princess from his family.
Well, we'll talk about that some other time.
Yeah, and thank you
Yes,
again. And remember, from a seasonal couple,
please subscribe to
subscribe,
us. We
subscribe,
need it.
subscribe. Please, we need it. Please, we need it to go up. Thank you.